Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the new Samsung Galaxy A52 versus the Infinix Note 8. And guys, Infinix Note 8 has a MediaTek Helio G80 processor with 6GB of RAM, while Samsung Galaxy A52 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G chipset with 8GB of RAM. This time on the back, we have quad cameras on both these two devices. We have a 64 megapixel main camera on both these two devices. Definitely A52 it is much better than the Infinix Note 8 in terms of the camera wise. And also this time on the A52 we also have optical image stabilization with IP67 water and dust resistance. So that's a really unique thing as well that we get on the Samsung Galaxy A52. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one this time. And guys, on both phones is completely off. Now let's start off with the boot up test between these two devices. Here we go. And logo it is here just a tiny bit more faster on the A52, followed by the Infinix Note 8. And Samsung Galaxy A52 it is running on Android 11 with the Samsung One UI 3.1 as compared to Android 10 XOS version 7.1 I believe on the Note 8. And still Infinix Note 8 way faster when it comes to booting up with the Galaxy A52, and A52 is take a lot of time. And you can see huge difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. And let's see how much time is required. And now the Samsung Galaxy A52 it is also done, and you can see huge difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. And guys, you can see that, and both phones give you a very different display. We have a Full HD Super AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate display on my A52 as compared to 720p IPS LCD display with a 60Hz refresh rate display. And also we have a single front facing camera on the A52 as compared to dual front facing camera on the Infinix Note 8. And one thing it is also really important in this speed test is that A52 it is a lot expensive phone than the Infinix Note 8. But I want to see that how much the difference between these two devices. So now let's see the apps opening speed. And guys, everything's closed up in the background. No app is running in the background, and also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Now let's see the phone dialer on both phones. And that is just a tiny bit more faster on the Infinix Note 8 followed by the A52. Now let's see settings. And that is exactly the same. No difference there. Now let's check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. And again we have a Snapdragon 720G versus MediaTek Helio G80. And Samsung Galaxy A52 it is much faster than the Infinix Note 8. Amazon shopping, and that is exactly the same. I would say honestly little bit more faster on the A52. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is feels more smoother on the A52 because of the 90Hz refresh rate display. Now let's see Subway Surfer, and you can see we have this very huge delay in the start, and still A52 faster there. That's a really big improvement over the A51. If you watch my A51 speed test, and you can see definitely huge faster on the Samsung Galaxy A52. So now let's see Temper Run 2, and again more faster on the A52, but this time not a huge difference, about 1 or 2 second difference, but in some games application huge difference, but not that much in this application. So now let's see the pinout on both phones. Last game application in this speed test, and that is definitely more faster on the Samsung Galaxy A52 followed by the Infinix Note 8. Spotify, and that is faster on the Infinix Note 8 this time followed by the A52. Instagram, that is faster on the A52 again. Now let's see the PUBG mobile game on both phones, and you can see very huge delay on the Infinix Note 8 in the start. Yes, definitely A52 it is a much expensive phone than the Infinix Note 8, but there is a huge difference between the previous A51 than the A52. And you can see A52 faster there, and while the Infinix Note 8 is take a lot of time, and now it is also done. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one. and that is exactly the same on both phones, no difference there. Definitely A52 has a better cameras in every area. Okay guys, now let's see the internet browsing speed. I am using default Samsung internet browser on my A52 as compared to Google Chrome on the Infinix Note 8. So now let's see the wikipedia.org on both phones. First website, and that is faster on the A52 followed by the Infinix Note 8. 1 second difference there. Now let's see the scrolling, and in the start I noticed some lags on both phones, but after some time again we have 90Hz refresh rate display on my A52. So guys, now let's see the RAM measurement on both phones, and we have 8GB of RAM as compared to 6GB of RAM. And again, Infinix always has this weird issue, it is automatically remove apps in the background. So now let's see phone dialer, and now let's see settings, no refresh. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, no refresh. Now let's see Amazon shopping on both phones, no refresh. Subway Surfer, again no refresh. Let's see Temper and 2, let's see Pin Out. Let's see Spotify, no refresh again. Instagram, let's see the PUBG mobile game on both phones, that is also not refresh. So RAM management is really good after removing those apps on the Infinix Note 8. So now let's see, last we're back to the internet browser, and that is also not refresh on both phones. And guys, over I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, definitely Samsung Galaxy A52 it is more faster definitely, and guys you can see that, and the new A52 is perform much better than the previous A51. And also RAM management is absolutely incredible on my Samsung Galaxy A52, while the Infinix Note 8 had this weird issue, it automatically remove apps in the background, and after that RAM management is really good as well. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A52 versus the Infinix Note 8. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.